Hemoptysis, HAEMOPTYSIS. Hemoptysis is defined as the coughing of the blood originating from below the vocal cords. The word hemoptysis is taken from the Greek word hema, H-A-I-M-A, hema means blood, ptysis, P-T-Y-S-I-S, ptysis means spitting. Hemoptysis varies from blood sticking of the sputum to the presence of frank blood in the absence of other diseases. In the absence of accompanying sputum, and massive hemoptysis, which is life-threatening. Life-threatening is defined as the coughing of the blood more than 150 ml, 150 ml per unit time. Is more than 150 ml per each time, or that is more accurately, more than 600 ml in 24 hours. That is more than 600 ml in 24 hours. Only 5% of the hemoptysis is massive, but mortality is 80%. Causes of massive hemoptysis is number 1 pulmonary TB, number 2 pulmonary infarction, number 3 bronchiectasis, number 4 cystic fibrosis, number 5 lung abscess, number 6 necrotizing pneumonia, number 7 mitral stenosis, number 8 pulmonary arteriovenous malformation. Then causes of hemoptysis. Number 1 is tracheobronchial. That is the causes of hemoptysis generalized. Number 1 is tracheobronchial. That is bronchitis, may be acute or chronic. Then bronchitis. Number 2. Number 3 is foreign body. Number 4 is tumor, for example bronchial carcinoma. Then number 5th is bronchial telangiectasis, TELANGECTASIA. It was under the heading tracheobronchial, number 1. And the number 2 main heading is CVS causes. That includes left ventricular failure and mitral stenosis and aortic aneurysm. And number 3 main heading is pulmonary. It includes TB, tumor, pneumonia, abscess, infarction, then trauma, then vasculitis, then collagen disorders, then cystic fibrosis, then alveolar hemorrhage, then arteriovenous malformation. Then number 4 main heading is other causes. That is the blood diseases or anticoagulant therapy. And further, we have to make sure whether it is true hemoptysis or false. We will also take history and clinical examination, and there is a physical examination. These will help us to differentiate between the true hemoptysis and the false hemoptysis. In the true, it is below the vocal cords, and in false, it is above the vocal cords. In true, it persists as blood-tinged sputum, and false, not persistent. And number 3, in true, it may be mixed with the sputum. True may be mixed with the sputum, while the false, no. And number 4, in true, if there is a history of cardiopulmonary disease. In false, it will become obvious by ENT examination. Number 5, chest X-ray may be abnormal in case of true, while it will be normal in false. In true, it will be abnormal, chest will be abnormal. Then hemoptysis. In the cupping of the blood, then let us do the differences between the hemoptysis and hematemesis. HEMATEMESIS, hematemesis. In hemoptysis, there is a cupping of the blood. In the hematemesis, there is a vomiting of the blood. And number 2, in hemoptysis, there is history of cardiopulmonary disease. And in hematemesis, there is history of GIT disease. And in hemoptysis, the color is bright red. In hematemesis, color is dark brown. In hemoptysis, the sputum remains blood stained after attack for few days. In hemoptysis, sputum remains blood stained after the attack for a few days. While in hematemesis, it is usually followed by melena, melena. And number five, hemoptysis is mixed. Here it is mixed with the sputum. The blood is mixed with the sputum. While in hematemesis, blood is mixed with the gastric contents. And further, in hemoptysis, blood is frothy, frothy, frothy. And in hematemesis, it is airless. Then hemoptysis, the blood is here alkaline. Here, the contents are alkaline. Here, hematemesis, it is acidic. In hemoptysis, sputum contains hemosiderin laden macrophages, while in hematemesis, no. So it was all about it.